Welcome back, everybody, to Dashing with Charlie. I'm Charlie, and today it's icy out. It must have rained overnight and it froze. My deck was definitely very slippery. I had to get this sheet of ice off of my car when we got started this morning. But nonetheless, hopefully there's not too much ice on anyone's porches and stuff when I'm trying to deliver food. I've dealt with this before. It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it's a nice busy day. We got my top dasher stuff all figured out, so the app and everything is up to date now. Only took 3 days into the month, which is really weird. But I am happy to have it nonetheless. So we can dash whenever we want, for however long we want, and we don't have to worry about it. So that's awesome. Really, really happy about that. Other than that, nothing real big going on. Let's just hope that we get some great orders today. All right, so we got our first order. It looks a lot worse than it is because it's 2 orders. However, it's to the same customer from the same place, so it shouldn't be an issue. I do believe it's an alcohol order, so yeah, it should be ready when I get there, and it's not that far out of the way from where I was going anyway. So I will see you guys at Pine Knob. Alright, so we got that order dropped off, and that guy had no idea why he had 2 orders. But nonetheless, I dropped them both off. Got the ID for both of them, and if he has issues, he can deal with customer service. That's not my part of the job. So anyway, we also got an offer from Arby's that's 10 million miles away, and also that Arby's is pretty slow and drive-through only. So I decided not to go over there. All right, we just got offered an order from Wendy's, so we're gonna pick that one up and get her taken care of. Yeah, I got Pam. And I think it's 2 orders, yeah.
All right, it'll be 1 moment.
Cool, thank you. All right, so I forgot to hit record when I was dropping that one off, but yeah, we got her dropped off. It was 2 orders for the same place, and I knew exactly where I was going once I saw the address because I've been here a million times. So now we're on our way back to our spot. We have already made 15 bucks so far, so that order actually helped boost us a little bit, and hopefully we get an order before we get too far here, and we'll keep the ball rolling. Sweet, we got another order here for Leo's, and it's totally worth it. So we are like a block away from Leo's, and this should be a quick, easy one, and then we'll be in a decent area, so we'll see how it goes. Elena, say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi there.
Hello.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
All right, so we got that dropped off, and we got an order offered to us. It's 2 orders for $9, 6 miles. However, it's lunch hour, and both of those places are notorious for taking a while. So I think that would have taken me longer than a half an hour, and so I went ahead and declined it. Will I regret it? I guess we're gonna find out. So one thing I wanted to talk about today is why I don't do any of the other gig apps at the same time that I do DoorDash, because I know a lot of people that do DoorDash also do things like Grubhub, Spark, Instacart, and all the other gig apps, and I don't. I'm exclusively DoorDash. I was hired by Grubhub, but I never actually did any of those orders because I signed up for DoorDash at the exact same time, and the DoorDash stuff came first, so I went ahead and started doing that. Honestly, fell in love with it. I wasn't making a whole lot at first because when I started, there wasn't a whole lot of restaurants signed up to DoorDash, and so it was like 60 bucks a day for like almost a full day. And well, it wasn't a whole lot of money. It was extra money. It was definitely extra money at that time. However, when I moved my zone, I moved over to the zone I'm in now, probably about 3 months into doing DoorDash, and I just started making 3-4 times as much money every day. So I stayed where I'm at. And I don't know if a lot of the restaurants in my area, since they've gotten to know me in the past 4.5 years, if they've made me a preferred driver. I don't even know if that's an actual thing anymore. I know it was. So I was a preferred driver for quite a few of the places at one point. And so maybe that's why I'm so busy. But I've just never really needed to do any of the other apps. And I know a lot of people out there will say, well, if you want to do this full time and you want to, you know, maximize your earnings, you know, you have to do all these other apps. And I disagree with that completely. And the proof is in the pudding. You know, I've been doing this for over 4 years, and I'm good. You know, I'm good to go. There have been times when it was rough, but if you keep your head down and you just work, then you will be fine, you know. And a lot of the times you're not working nearly as hard or as long as a lot of people who make the exact same amount. So yeah, I guess long story short, I just never needed to. I never really wanted to. I might sign up for Spark if that ever becomes available in my area. It's currently not available in my area, but if it ever does, I might sign up for that. But as far as food delivery goes, I think DoorDash is just fine with me. And I don't like to do ride shares. I don't want to be a taxi. I mean, I thought about it at one point, but in the long run, I don't know. I just don't know if I'd want to do something like that, to be honest. But yeah, so that's why I only do DoorDash. And yeah, if anyone ever has any questions about anything that has to do with DoorDash, I do have quite a bit of knowledge because I have spent a lot of time talking to customer service as well about things that have come up when I've been working. Like some days I'll go home after work and I will call them with some questions just to get them answered from them, you know what I mean? So if anyone ever has any questions about anything, please do leave them in the comments. I respond to everything, and I think I'll always respond to everything because I really love interacting with you guys. And so that brings me to this. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, please hit that sub button for more content. I'm pushing these out. I'm trying to do it daily. I might do it every other day soon, just because it's taking up a lot of time to edit videos and whatnot out of my day. But if you are liking the videos, please hit that like button for me. It does help the algorithm to get these videos seen more by more people, and you know, and that always helps. And you know, like I said, leave a comment. It will get responded to. And share this with your friends and family, and you know, maybe someone else will like watching this kind of stuff. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, but let's see what we can get next. All right, we got an order from Hungry Howie's here. We're gonna go grab that up and deliver that pizza. No problem. Hi there.
Hello.
There's your Starry.
Thanks.
Have you had Starry yet? Because I haven't tried it yet. Is it basically Sierra Mist?
I'm on the same principle. I'm just a huge Sprite fan. It's just nothing like it.
I got
But,
you.
you know, since they didn't offer that, we'll see how it works out.
All right.
All right. I
You
appreciate
take care.
it. Take care, sir.
All right, that one's dropped off. We got an offer for Qdoba, but we're not gonna do that because it's $3, 5 miles, and I gotta drive south, which I don't want to do because that'll take me out of my zone. Then I gotta drive back. So we're not gonna do those. We are gonna go ahead and get back into our area, and hopefully some more orders come through. We are gonna find out. All right, we got an order here for Crispelli's. We're gonna go ahead and take this one, and we'll see where it takes us. Hello. Got DoorDash for Becky. Yes, it's open. I thought it was closed.
Thank you.
It's like a bird. Take care. All right, so we just finally got another order for Qdoba. These orders aren't coming in very quick today. I kind of anticipated after the lunch hour it would kind of die a little bit. So yeah, we'll just have to see what we keep getting. I mean, if I have to, I will just stop a little early, but we'll see what happens. Bonnie? Thank you.
Yep, you have a good
Take care. Whoop. All right, we're getting smaller offers, but they're really short distances, and it's better than nothing at all. So we got another one here from McDonald's. We're gonna go ahead and swoop this one up, and yeah, I mean, we're not making a whole lot today. It has been pretty slow, but I want to keep going for a little bit at least before I give up. So we'll see what the day continues to bring. I got a DoorDash FFE. Thank you. Take care. Hi. For Lacey?
Thank you.
Yep, take care. I don't think the dog should be driving. So there was a dog in the driver's seat with a passenger in the parking lot there at the drop-off. Not 100% sure if the dog's driving, but I don't think the dog should be driving in this weather. But anyway, we got another order here for McDonald's. Small order, short drive. We'll get her done. I got your DoorDash there. 47A. Thank you, ma'am.
Wait a minute. I think I might have missed the straw.
Ooh, good call.
And the
I think
one-
there's 3.
Yeah, there is. There's 3 in there, and the one that's by itself, tell them the one that's by itself is the Coke Zero.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
so with that one, we're gonna go ahead and call her a day. I was offered another offer for Pine Knob, but it was a garbage order, so definitely not gonna take that. The orders are just coming in super slow, and at this point they're like $4 every order. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, have some lunch, and I think I'll come back out this evening and see how the evening shift goes, because typically those are better anyway. And it's been a while since I did an actual evening, so we'll see how that goes. But I want to thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and leave a comment. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Later that same evening.
What's going on, guys? I'm back. It's me, Charlie, as you already know. Said I might do the evening shift, and I decided that I wanted to. So I was on my way to where I like to sit, and I had already passed the McDonald's, but they sent me an offer. So I'm gonna go back a little bit and grab it and take this one. $7, 6 miles. You know, and it's on a highway where the traffic's not crazy, where it's going to be crazy in a lot of places right now, because it's like everyone's getting off work, going home, out of school, going, well, I guess there's no school right now, but out of work, going home. But anyway, we're on our way to McDonald's, so hopefully this evening shift is a lot better than the day shift was. It wasn't a terrible day shift, but it could have been better. So I'll see you guys at McDonald's. All right, we got that order picked up. It took a little longer than expected, but man, am I happy that I'll never have to work with teenagers ever again. I tell you what, a couple of them in there just reminded me why I'm so thankful to not work with teenagers. You know, I used to run a call center where after 5 o'clock, I was the one in charge, because like HR and all them would go home, and I was the head supervisor. And we had a bunch of teenagers that worked there, because you only had to be 16 and up to make phone calls. And I tell you what, man, whew, that was one of the hardest times of my life, is dealing with some of those kids, man, I'll tell you. But anyway, I got the order. It's only about a 5-minute drive, and we'll drop it off. And we'll keep going from there. All right, so we got that order from McDonald's dropped off, and then almost immediately we get an offer for Wing Snob, and it's just a terrible order, just terrible, right? There's no way I'm gonna take that. And then, so I decline it, and then like 2 seconds later, I get the exact same Wing Snob offer, plus another one, and it's like, the drop-offs are pretty close to each other, but still just as far, for $2 more than the first offer. So an additional order for $2 more, when I already said no. Come on, DoorDash. Come on, buddy. So no, we're not going to do those. Definitely not going to screw ourselves over. So good luck to whoever placed those orders, because you live far away, and you know that you live far away. So no tip, no trip. Sorry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, right here, this order, this one right here, is exactly why you don't take the crap orders and you'll wait for the good ones. $15+ going into my area. The drop-off is close to the pickup. I'm 8 minutes away from the pickup, but literally was on my way there anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. I'll see you at Outback. All right, so I got the order. They brought it out to me. I didn't even have to get out of my car, which is kind of nice, because typically they don't do that. This must have been a new guy. So I got the order, and I'm gonna go ahead and confirm the pickup and head that way. See you guys there. Hi there. Making this way too easy for me.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll try harder to make it harder.
Yeah, no. There you go. Here's this. And then this one's a little heavier.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. One of the staples came out, but it should be all right. And there you go.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mom.
take care. Happy New Year.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah, see, that was easy. She made it easy on me. So $22.19 is what that turned into. Can't go wrong with that. On to the next one. We've already made $30. All right, we just got another order for Art and Jake's. It's 2 orders in one. These orders are awesome tonight. We've already made just as much as we did all day today, so we're gonna keep this going. All right, so that was a crazy long wait time for that. Apparently the pizza took forever. So we're now on our way to the drop-offs, about 3 minutes to the first one, and I couldn't imagine it's too much further for the second one, so still worth it. Have a good night. All right, so we got those 2 orders dropped off. Easy. A little bit of a wait. Kind of a little drive, but not bad at all. But we just got offered a Meyer order that we're definitely not taking. 20 items and then go south into Pontiac to where I don't want to be. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Then a Chili's order that takes us into Pontiac as well. And now it looks like a Qdoba order that I don't want to go there. I don't want to go into this area, so I'm not going to. So there's 3 orders that I am going to decline in a row. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pause my dash. No, I'm not going to pause it. Normally I would pause my dash and wait until I get back into where I want to be, where I want the orders to come from. Sometimes though, I do get an order that will take me where I don't want to go, but it'll be worth it. If I get one like that, fine. My acceptance rate is above 70. It's like 75 right now, so I'm not too worried about the next couple orders if I do keep declining them. But yeah, so we're gonna head back into our area, hopefully get another big order. That would be fantastic. That way I wouldn't have to be out here all night long, but we'll see what happens. Just got another offer for shopping that goes 11 miles north, and I'm not going that far. I know it's in an area that's that'll leave us in a good spot, kinda, because then I just have to drive about 5 minutes south to get back where I want to be. But that's all gravel roads, dirt roads, and it's been muddy and rainy all day long, so I'm not gonna go hit those roads, mess up my car or something. So no thank you. All right, so now we got an order here for Little Caesars, $5. Been waiting for an order for a minute, which is really odd because it's 5:45, which, I mean, people typically eat right around now. So it's usually really busy, but we'll grab this one and see what we get next. All right. All right, guys, I've made what I wanted to make tonight. I was only gonna work a couple hours, and luckily I made it what I wanted a lot sooner than that, because I'm ready to get going. I have a few stops I gotta make on my way home, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Total today we made almost $100 in 2 little tiny shifts, so I am not unhappy with that. But yeah, sub, like, comment, all that stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.